Hello and welcome to this channel, and if you are the first time here, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button to see the latest technology videos. In this video we are discussing about SAP Fiori architecture. So the key components in high-level landscape of SAP Fiori architecture are: first, SAP Web Dispatcher, reverse proxy. So SAP Web Dispatcher is the first point of contact in SAP Fiori architecture for end users, and this handles all web browser requests from end users via mobile devices or laptops. It is an entry point for all HTTP/HTTPS requests and defines if a system has to accept or reject the request and the server where the request should go. And it can reject or accept connection to SAP Fiori system. So we have mobile browser HTML5 and desktop browser HTML5. Then SAP Web Dispatcher, reverse proxy, then firewall, and then SAP ABAP front-end server, NetWeaver gateway plus UI5. Then SAP ABAP backend server, SAP Business Suite, and then a HANA Access engine from firewall to SAP HANA database or any database. So transactional apps can run on any database, but fact sheets and analytical apps requires SAP HANA database to run. Now SAP ABAP front-end server. So SAP ABAP front-end server contains all the UI components of Fiori system and NetWeaver gateway. And these UI components consist of central UI add-on and SAP UI5 control library and SAP Fiori Launchpad. And it also contains product-specific UI, and add-ons contain UI development for respective business suite such as ERP, SCM, SD, MM, etc. Then SAP NetWeaver gateway is used to set up a connection between SAP Business Suite and target clients, platforms and framework. And it offers development and generation tools to create OData services to different client development tools. SAP ABAP backend server. So SAP ABAP backend server is used to contain the business logic and the backend data. Search model for fact sheets and SAP Business Suite is contained in ABAP backend server. SAP HANA database and HANA Access engine. So HANA Access engine is used to run all analytical apps in SAP Fiori, and it contains Fiori app content and virtual data model reuse content, which is provided through SAP HANA Live. And HANA Access engine consists of two components: HANA Live app content for Business Suite and a Smart Business component with a KPI modeler. So HANA Live content contains VDM reuse content, which can be used for extensibility purpose. Transactional apps in SAP Fiori does not necessarily require SAP HANA database to run and can run on any database. Fact sheets, analytical apps and Smart Business run only on SAP HANA database with no exceptions allowed. So HANA is required for search model function of fact sheets to work, and the data requested in fact sheets via search models is directly pulled from HANA database. Then SAP Fiori architecture app types. So SAP Fiori apps are divided into 3 categories, and they are distinguished on the basis of their function and infrastructure requirement. So as mentioned earlier, transactional apps in SAP Fiori does not necessarily require SAP HANA database to run and can run on any database. So fact sheets, analytical apps and smart business run only on SAP HANA database with no exceptions. So SAP Fiori architecture for SAP Fiori different apps types. We have SAP Web Dispatcher reverse proxy, then HTTPS, HTML or OData, then ABAP front-end server NetWeaver, then product-specific UI add-ons, KPI modeler, framework, drill down, then NW central UI add-on, then trusted RFC, then INA search protocol, HTTPS OData, and SAP backend server NetWeaver, SAP Business Suite, then HANA Access Engine, ERP, CRM, SCM, Smart Business, and any database or HANA database. So fact sheets require search models to perform search capability in Fiori apps, and only transactional apps run on any database, and fact sheets and analytical apps require HANA database to run, and only fact sheets require search model. Only analytical apps require HANA Access Engine, and KPI modeler is required for Smart Business app. So fact sheets are used to drill the key information and contextual information in business operations, and in SAP Fiori tiles you can drill down to further details, and it also allows you to navigate from one fact sheet to all its related fact sheets. So analytical apps and smart business apps data come from HANA database through HANA Access Engine, and HANA Live content contains virtual data model reuse content which can be used for extensibility purpose. The user places request via web browser using HTTPS, and trusted RFC is used to communicate between ABAP front-end and back-end server. So hardware and software requirements. So while installing and configuring SAP Fiori app system, it is suggested to check the minimum hardware and software requirement to install different components as per Fiori apps requirement. And it is important to understand the concept of UI add-ons and NetWeaver gateway and support packs which are installed on ABAP front-end server. The central UI add-ons are required for SAP UI5 control library and Launchpad. NetWeaver gateway is used to set up the connection to backend server by creating OData service. So if you install NW 7.4 for front-end server, all central UI add-ons and gateway components are part of that installation. And if you install NetWeaver 7.3.1 SPSO4 for front-end server, central UI add-ons and gateway components have to be installed separately. So the SAP NW installation prerequisites. The minimum hardware requirements for SAP NetWeaver gateway front-end server requirements: processor dual core, 2 logical CPUs or higher, 2 GHz or higher. Then RAM 8 GB or higher, hard disk capacity 80 GB primary or higher. So HANA 1.0 database requirement is only for fact sheets and analytical apps. And HANA Live is included with Suite on HANA, but it is made available as separate package to be installed. So SAP HANA Live uses the integrated scenario, means SAP HANA Live shares a SAP HANA appliance with the business suite. So to install this software component as an add-on for SAP HANA, and the SAP HANA appliance software comes pre-installed on a specific appliance hardware system delivered in conjunction with the leading SAP hardware partners. So this was a brief discussion on SAP Fiori architecture, and we'll be discussing more on SAP Fiori in the upcoming videos. And if you are the first time here, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button to see the latest technology videos. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.